Here we go. Country cousins. Ugly ass country cousins too, boy. As Lewis's.
Yeah, low down ass Lewis.
Look, we're just gonna be doing some reactions, fair use, and all that good stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? So, oh man, I guess I go because I'm the oldest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You look the oldest though, Travis.
I don't give a damn. But look though, I'm the most handsome of the ugly.
You the handsomest, ugliest. That what the grandmama say.
Ooh, don't know none of y'all need nobody.
Yeah, she called me
Y'all don't need nobody.
AKA Ancestors Revenge. We got a big sex on here. Oh, Trav.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You that
Lewis.
Lord.
They know who it is.
And we got the baby boy, Nat Turner's Anger. Boy, I'm so jealous of that. That was dope.
That nigga smashed so many white women. I don't know why he got that on there. Lying and shit. Smashing all them white bras. And he had colors too.
And he talking about Nat Turner's Anger.
Yeah.
He had more Betty Crocker than anybody.
Yeah, that's no, Tony. He half FBA, half Telva. Count Blackula in the house.
Count Blackula. Yeah. Well, you know good, boy.
You know good, man.
Ain't enjoying the day off.
You was off today?
Ooh.
I'm off when I want to be off. I'm gonna be off tomorrow.
That's business right there.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I looked at my yearly net. I said, shit, I need to slow down. I might have to take about the rest of the year off after next month.
No, you don't. Stack it up.
Nah, they gonna kill him. He gonna be working when he making from now on. It's gonna be tax money.
Mm-hmm.
Pay the taxes off.
I don't want to give it to Mr. Charlie.
Man, that's how it goes. Hey man, you can work for a couple of months, but after that, oh man, all the rest of that money you make going to Uncle Sam.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how they work, man.
Yeah, it seemed like February through the end of June that's where it just come in like the floodgates open. All I see is Benjamin's just rolling through, and all I can think to myself is shit. I guess I'm gonna be just sitting.
And then this is a right to work state.
Yeah,
they can fire you anytime.
Anytime.
That's why I went in on my own. Yeah, I work him like, so what you working next week? Oh shit! If I feel like it, my head hurt, I'm going home.
That's right. Only thing about your own business, boy, it's a lot of ish. Sometimes, like for me, I can't say I ain't going in today.
See, shit, I leave a jar of peaches on the hood of my truck to let them know. Like, what coordinate? You got the yams.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, I leave the peaches up
there. Damn it, boy.
Damn it, man. Hell now.
That's what
but hell now though, Tony, you can't you just can't say fuck it and not go in. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really messed up. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say fuck it.
Nah, I don't cry on that man.
Don't get it twisted. At the first year, after I do my taxes, like November is an expensive year because I get hit a couple times. July. I gotta hit this one tax, and then November come, I got a big tax to pay, and then beginning of the year I pay Mr. Charlie. Then after that, I have a rebuild because I don't like spending what I have in my accounts. I like to see them numbers stay there, grow. So once, even if it go, I'm like, shit, man, I'm fucking up. You know what I mean?
You spend what you make. You don't spend what you got.
Right.
Yeah, you don't spend what you got. Try not to anyway. Sometimes it just don't work out like that. Shit, I got taxes I ain't never heard of.
Nigga, when I started this,
I said, man, y'all trying to get me now, sir. That's a tax and you're behind, don't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They said left my house at we've been looking for you. I'm like, for what? I done paid it. Oh no, nigga.
Yeah.
As soon as you
think like,
Mr. Charlie's always one step ahead.
He is.
Shit, I got to go on vacations just to keep from paying. I got to spend money to keep him off my ass.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it though. At least it's benefiting you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think, y'all? I want to get y'all input on this. I'm glad he came up with it. I personally, since we don't get the same representation in the judicial system, housing, nothing, food, nothing. Why we got to pay full taxes?
Shit, that's what.
I don't think we should have to.
That's what Al Sharpton was on way back when, before he took tail and ran. Remember they got him on that fraud, that charity fraud, and he said, you ain't been paying your taxes. He said, taxes? He said, black people ain't got no rights. We don't own no taxes.
We don't, man.
Don't.
You paying the
police to
beat the hell out of you, though.
I'm paying
but
for
to
get free insurance.
Yeah, I feel like Corbin, but you gave a bad example though, because nigga, he been bought.
Yeah,
he got a job down at CNN, and that nigga making all that money.
That's why
that nigga making all that money.
That's why I said before he took tail and ran.
I thought I was gonna talk about Umar Johnson school closing with it being auctioned off.
What happened, man? What happened with that?
Man, he got that. They said he got like $76,000 in like fines and shit, and delinquent on taxes from, you know what I'm saying, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Did they put paperwork up on the internet, but I ain't see, you know what I'm saying?
Something about that brother O'Shea.
Yeah. O'Shea said something about it. But yeah, man, did they finna auction the school off? You know what I'm saying? He done got all that money. For 10 plus years, been asking for money, donations for that school, got it. Bought the school, and they done, and now they finna sell it from up under.
Hey man, he ain't even put a piece of chalk in that damn school. He put a piece of chalk in there, man.
Hey man,
try to keep them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What he should have done, man, is you know, that he should have had it crowdfunded, and you know, like, and you put a goal up there, you put like $1 million to whatever your goal is, and then if you don't hit that goal, all the money just go back to everybody to donate.
Right.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. So I think that's what he, you know what I'm saying, what he should have done, but he went on that campaign and then he called everybody lazy niggas and all that shit. And I think that left him. You remember that, Corbin?
I remember
when he called.
Hey, you know what?
Outside. I said, nigga, you like get somebody to take your ass outside and put one in your lazy nigga that. Now, he speak that truth, but when it comes
to he does.
The scrutiny he was getting, he should have just been full transparency. Like, look, see, that was another thing. Because I bet if he was full transparency, he would have had everything he needed to do.
It's hard getting money out of black folks, man. Especially if you are black and they think you crooked. Man, I've been trying to borrow $5 from Travis for 10 years now.
Man, Tony, I don't trust you, Tony.
You see what I'm saying? Man, let me borrow nothing. He should have been.
I give you 5, Tony. I told you, I give you 5. I'm gonna need 7 back.
I'm trying to buy some cigarettes.
You don't smoke.
He over there
smoking.
He over there smoking Misty Lights.
Yeah, Virginia Slim smoking that.
So we just gonna continue.
Took him 7 years to get down there to that.
Yeah.
Hey, but why y'all think we ain't got more people, black folks, open up schools? We know the school system against us. We know we underfunded. The books as old as Methuselah. You know what I'm saying? The food don't even be good no more. Why don't you think more black folks open up schools?
First of all, can they fund the schools that's in the well, I take it back because now the inner city has been gentrified, and now it seems like that the funding is going to proper, you know what I'm saying, to the school that was servicing the inner city. Because Stratford look better. Stratford got a brand new football field. Man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pearl Cole, Hunters Lane, you know what I'm saying? All the school, you know what I'm saying? Because even when I was in school, man, the one school that was getting all the funding was like Overton. You see Hillsborough.
Yeah,
Hillsborough got a garage, like a 1,200 car garage. You know what I'm saying? Brand new field, brand new track and field.
Well, you know, all the rich white kids in Green Hills go to Hillsborough.
Yeah.
And
you know why that is, don't you?
Yeah.
You know that they rezoned everything right at the end of the 90s because them wealthy people had them students going to school over here close to us. And what happened? You know, Jamal was running up in Katie's panties.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had some homies in Hillsborough. They'll tell me some stories, man. I'd be like, damn, I wish I would have went to Hillsborough.
Look at him.
Oh
yeah,
man.
and just like Hillwood, you know Hillwood is still up. It wasn't nothing wrong with Hillwood, and Hillwood is right next to a very, very affluent neighborhood. But they built them a new JP Lawson or whatever the hell it is.
Lawson.
Yeah, that mother.
They sent North Nashville. They sent damn near all of North Nashville to another city to go to high school.
Yeah,
Chosen or something like that. White Street.
That's a whole nother city.
Yeah. My
Green is right down the street.
Yeah,
like walking distance, if you will.
Hunters Lane.
Oh yeah.
Hunters Lane, because when we stayed up in Westchester, Westchester and Belchester, they all went to White Creek. When Hunters Lane is less than 3 miles up on Dixon Road.
Dang. Hunters Lane is they say it's a lot of it's predominantly Hispanic now.
Because you got all them trailers. And then think about it. You come in from Madison, you up from Goodpass.
What did he say?
What?
What are you laughing about?
What's all over that corner?
Trailer park.
And who over in the trailer park's corner?
Them white and Hispanics. Predominantly.
It is.
Think about it. You don't need no paperwork to get no trailer. You buy it right out and you rent space. You see what I'm saying?
Depends on where you go.
And then the kids that's going there, I hate to use the term, but they anger babies.
A lot of them are.
Yeah, but you know, Trump done put in that new law. You can't just because you're born here don't mean you're a citizen no more.
Right? You can't. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Unless you're white.
What it is your parents can have to be citizens for you to inherit.
For you to be, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's really like second, third generation, to be honest.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You done overstayed your visa. That's like, what's the name? He almost got kicked out 21 Savage. Because he's British.
England.
Yeah, Slick Rick is too. He just got his.
Yeah.
back
he got deported.
2000s.
Slick Rick did get deported.
They were deported him, but he got his.
He shot somebody.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
He back there.
Yeah. And you know, when you have dual citizenship, and you know you have dual citizenship like that, you got to pay taxes in the U.S. and whatever the fuck you came from. See, that's what happened to Manny Pacquiao, probably about 10, 15 years ago. That he wasn't paying his taxes here, but he was paying them in the Philippines, and that's why he owed like 10, 15 million dollars because he wasn't paying his taxes here.
He got up off that plane. They put his ass in the Fort Nelson.
Yeah, man. So you know the government. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get you one way or another. They gonna find a way in your pocket.
Always.
Like Big Red.
Always.
Yeah.
But
hell no, I
suppose. It had gotten so bad that some of the states in the East Coast, they raised their no, they didn't raise it. They changed their highway use tax. So you have to report your miles you drive through when you're in a semi truck. Send it in, and then they'll tell you, well, you drove 200-300 miles in our state, and you owe us however much per mile.
Yeah.
Now we pay IFTAs for that across the United States, and it's calculated by where are you with. But they're doing an individual style IFTA, where once you cross that state line, I turn the meter on. So I was just like, man, fuck all that. I'll just stay over here local at the rail yard.
You might as well. Then I take your ass up north.
I make more money.
Don't go out of
Yeah.
Hey.
All you gotta do is call us, Corp. If you gotta go to Clyde, North Carolina, we'll be there. We shoot. We ain't getting back in the truck.
When I went to Memphis, I had my 300 blackout in there.
Hey, y'all tell me how it go.
Look, I got out the truck. When I got back to town, I got out the truck and I handed the safety guy was there and he was doing some inspections. I said, hold this. He said, you went out of here with that rifle? I said, nigga, I went to Memphis. He said, oh,
yeah,
right. I get it. And walked off.
Right.
Well, I'll be in Memphis in October. I'm going to Memphis.
Where you going for? Who the hell you going to see in Memphis?
No, man, a partner of mine, man, his daughter getting married. His daughter getting married, man, and then I'm gonna go down there.
They get married at the basket?
Nah, they actually get married in Cordova. Well, that's still Memphis, though.
Yeah, that's right outside.
Yeah.
You need a pistol carry with you.
You better put on your burlap.
Come on, all right, boy. I go with God, my boy. Right. I go with God.
You see what they say when they said Malcolm told Malcolm, Jesus is gonna protect you. You're like, you're like, God.
I go with God.
Remember that what that minister said during COVID? They were like, I got Jesus to protect me. He said, Jesus rose from the grave. You won't. That was the minister.
I got one you can take with you, cuz.
All right.
You still got your thigh holster.
Huh?
You still got your thigh holster.
Yeah, well, you said I got not even an outside thigh.
It's a thigh.
A derringer on the thigh.
What's this video you got, Corp?
All right. Yeah, this video is you remember?
Yeah, we got off.
It's not the recent one. It's the one from I think it was year before last, when they found that white couple that had adopted all them black children and had them locked up in the shed outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's they sentencing.
It's a few of them things.
Let me know when you want me to play it.
Down and play it.
All right, here you go.
And may God have mercy on their souls, because this court will not.
An emotional sentencing in Kanawha County Circuit Court for a couple found guilty of a number of charges, including human trafficking, civil rights, and child abuse. This after investigators say Ginny Whitefeather and Donald Lance locked their children inside a closed-off area of a barn in Sissonville. The discovery made by sheriff deputies in October 2023. The couple addressing the court Wednesday.
I just like the court to know that I have made mistakes and I'm very sorry for that. And I love my children. I have never, ever done anything to any one of my 8 children to harm them intentionally.
I'd just like to say, children, I do love you.
Those children also addressing the court through impact statements. The eldest child calling Whitefeather and Lance monsters and saying they were tortured mentally. Another one of the children saying, I will be something amazing. I will be strong and beautiful. You will always be exactly what you are. Horrible. Even the youngest child writing a letter that was read aloud.
Taught to laugh at my siblings and told they were bad. I was kept from them and watched all this stuff happen. Now in my new home, I see that everything was not right there with Jeannie and Donald.
Prosecutors making a plea for a penalty they believe fits the crime.
I ask you to remember that Jeannie Whitefeather and Donald Lance have provided these children with a life sentence. They are beautiful and wonderful children. I cannot say enough good about these children. But they will deal with the effects of Mr. Lance's and Miss Whitefeather's treatment for the rest of their lives.
The couple likely to spend the rest of their lives behind bars. The judge handing down a sentence of more than 200 years for Whitefeather and more than 150 years for Lance. She also left both with strong words.
That they will bear the psychological scars of what was done to them by you, Jeannie Whitefeather, and you, Donald Lance, for the rest of their lives.
Abby Lord, WSAZ, Kanawha County.
Dang.
That ain't good enough.
See, now one thing I want to point out so I won't forget it. You notice that white woman's last name was Whitefeather.
Whitefeather.
Now,
5% Indian.
$5 Indian.
$5 Indian.
Yeah.
I didn't catch it the first time.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I caught it. Hey,
see,
you ain't gonna know if that nigga whistling or the wind blowing no more. They gonna tell his ass so big. They like, who playing the flute?
Yeah.
Blowing over the XO jar.
Man.
Yeah.
And it's black kids too.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's countries in Africa that have banned white people from adopting black children because of that right there.
Yeah. Yeah. It was some, I seen it. It was some that was in England that adopted black kids and had them cleaning the house, being a slave.
Mm-hmm.
That was an episode of Law and Order on that.
Yeah, they call them domestics.
Yeah.
Where they be running errands and taking care of the children. Look here. I was working on a Saturday. It was a Saturday or a Sunday. I was out in Bellevue, and all I did was I just sit with the truck. People just come throw their recycling shit on the truck. I run it up. They going about their business. It was a white lady. She came. She had her kids, and then the little black girl. Now the other little white kids can run up and talk to me, and then I try to talk to the little black girl. She pulled the little black girl, and this little girl couldn't be no more than about 10 or 11. You know what I'm saying? And all those little white kids, they wave their bye and all that old shit. The little black girl didn't say nothing.
She wouldn't let her say nothing.
She wouldn't let her say nothing. And I was like, oh, she a domestic child. You know what I'm saying? Because they get them from them third world countries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got to go to school. You know what I'm saying? She probably living well. You know what I'm saying? All she got to do is cook, clean. You know what I'm saying? Do little shit around. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. But what I fear for them is that the man in the house.
You already know what he done done.
He could be raping them. You know what I'm
You,
saying? It ain't no telling what you going to do.
man, if I was a betting man,
Yeah, you know that they used to offer them. You know that they used to offer them girls up. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the day, when the man, when the man had his friends over to the house, they offered them girls up. You know what I'm saying? For favor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They come over there just to fuck on the little young. You know what I'm saying? Up on the little young black girl, 14, 15. They can't. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody like us, but they always want to screw us. You know
Yeah. If nothing else.
Yeah. I also seen one time, man, it was adopting them babies from Africa and using them for their organs.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, organ house.
Yeah. They was using
like you see, I've heard heard stories of American lawyers, doctors, prominent Americans going on vacation not even just in Africa, over in these other Asian countries to sleep with children. They'll have the children lined up out there and they come through.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's bad on both parts from both parties, but for you to, you leaving your country on a mission and your mission is demonic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an evil spirit. Because you remember that big earthquake that happened in Haiti probably about 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It really rocked them. Yeah. And they had a lot of people from like the Red Cross and the UN and all those folks. They were going over there. United Nations, yeah. All them folks were going over there. But what they were really doing is that they were stealing organs. And then the prime minister of Haiti had to turn, that some of that aid he couldn't even accept because the motherfuckers over there taking hearts and lungs and kidneys and everything up out of that.
Yep. There was also keeping them food from them.
Yeah, that too.
Well, we're gonna give you some food, but you need to give me a little of that tail.
Yeah.
It's so many biracial people in Haiti right now.
See, it's like that in one of them African countries where the UK had their soldiers there, and they were asleep, raping and sleeping with the women of the villages, and leaving them with them babies. They had them on there trying to bring them and raise them kids.
But you know what? That's pretty much every war. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't even a war. It was just like one of those bases.
Like an embassy. You know what I'm saying? Where they got like American embassies and shit like that.
I mean, any wherever you at, you know what I'm saying?
Like we talked about last time, Travis, when you look up just in America.
Yeah.
You look up every year, the FBI releases the arrest records for the previous year by demographic and age and crime. Get on there where white Americans commit more crime than any other demographic, but black people are sentenced more. So you have a lesser group of offenders being sentenced more over the group that commit more the arrests for committing crimes. So that's why when they try to say look at all the black people in jail, what they don't mention is why are black people the most to be exonerated.
Right.
They don't say that. Why are black people the main ones being exonerated?
So it's like this too. It's like this too. If it's 37% of the people in jail black, and 38 white, they ain't tell you that the 37% comes out of what 40 million blacks, and the 38% come out of like 200 something million whites.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? The numbers don't match. Just like we say with these women and men, where these women think they get all these choices and stuff when they outnumber men, 7-1.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of choices when you outnumber
Come on,
men.
man.
Like
The numbers don't even speak it right. You know what I'm saying? Numbers don't lie.
Some of y'all hoes gonna have to share.
Well, they already doing it.
Oh, yeah.
When you put the numbers in for men who don't have
y'all hoes gonna have to share. Hey, there's enough trash to go around, baby. I'm just throwing it out there.
There's a clean as some preacher sheets.
Yeah, see through them.
Look at that. I ain't doing nothing.
I'm saved.
Our Lord is our good people. Oh, well.
Yeah, it is. Tony, some of the finest people you ever want to meet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't be like y'all. I'm saved. I can't do that.
Boy, if you don't,
man,
shut up.
Yeah, you finna get stabbed right there behind you.
Yeah, nigga, a bolt of lightning finna come through your house. We're about to get you some hats too, Corbin. You gotta start wearing some hats too.
I got hats.
Nah, not that Dragon Ball Z shit you be wearing, man. Ramen noodle fitteds and all that old shit.
No, this nigga.
Naruto and all that old shit, man. Hey, Corbin, because I remember, yeah, Newport hat wearing that.
Oh no!
Hey, Corbin, because I remember when you used to wear them Dragon Ball Z button ups, Corbin.
See, since I burned your holiday heart, had he been mad.
Oh boy! But you know what? I hope they rot in hell.
Man, please.
You know, I only like think about it like this. This is how I always think. I be in deep thought and I be like, man, when I pass, I don't even know if I want to go all the way into heaven. I think I just want to get a lawn chair, sit at the gate, and see the racists come up in the response. You know what I'm saying? Think about it.
Corbin, whatever that is you smoking, you need to put it out.
You ain't going nowhere near heaven.
Yeah,
I'm saved.
Yeah.
No, you shaved. You ain't saved, man.
You wouldn't want to see the expression on them motherfuckers' faces when them racists go.
Yeah, It's over been 144,000 making in the head.
They already packed in, ain't they?
Yeah. That's all need to go in there.
You on the other side of the velvet rope.
Yeah, you know Satan was in heaven at one time.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Now he got
Satan was in heaven.
Hey, we just gonna float out in space, y'all. You know that? We just gonna float out in space. Dead as a doorknob.
Yeah. Just hope your soul is saved. Now your body gone. Just hope your soul is saved.
All kind of gases and everything.
You know what I'm saying?
On freeze and everything.
Now they recently just uncovered another white family was doing the same thing.
Man, you can find that shit all day on internet.
You know what?
They've been doing that for years.
The privilege, you know what I'm saying? The privilege and you know, you could tell that they were little people. They wasn't big people.
Right.
And so they big and make those young black kids cower. That's probably one of the main reasons they did it.
Mm-hmm.
In my
low down, in your expert assessment.
Yeah, my assessment. Ain't worth a damn. They said, hey,
ain't worth a fuck.
Ooh,
they ain't worth a fuck.
Ooh,
yeah.
Just pop. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to run across something like that.
So what y'all think goes through the psyche of that person that makes them feel like this is normalized?
Privilege.
Oh,
Superior.
that's how they was raised. That's how they was raised, in my opinion. They were raised like that.
Because you will go out there, you know, you got your Charlie Kirks and Nick Fuentes and all them bastards claiming, oh, there's no such thing as racism, and then you got Travis's best friend Jesse Lee Peterson saying it ain't racist. It's just
that's your man.
And I'm
that's
just
your man. That ain't nothing but the spirit of the devil.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say when you don't experience it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, how many times men that's not in prison get raped? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't experienced it. You can't talk on what a woman going through.
I can empathize.
You know what I'm saying?
I can empathize, but I can't sympathize because I didn't go through that.
And all these folks, they know what they're doing. They know they got the privilege, man. They know their flag is theirs. That's why they demand us to bow to the flag. Because they know it ain't ours. They know we don't care about that flag.
Yeah, now,
hey, more here under that flag than we have a Confederate flag.
You know, yeah. Well, it is a Confederate flag to me.
Huh?
The American flag is a Confederate flag.
I mean,
in my opinion.
The Confederacy, they lost the war, but I mean, they lost the battle, but they still winning the war because there's still a whole lot of redneck people out here. Hey, and I ain't even mad at them. I ain't even mad at them. Do your thing. Be racist if you want to be.
You just allow me to know who you are.
Over there with it. I bet you
I'd rather you show me who you are first meet.
Don't play no when I cut the lights on.
Yeah. Shit, yeah, man. I love, man. Please show me that you racist when I meet you.
Yeah.
Please.
Hey,
please. I like my racism served cold. God damn it.
Hey, it's a lot of privilege and it's a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna show y'all this video that I picked out. Let me see.
Man, my phone back. Man, this phone I got hot. It's finna die. I need to get me a new phone too.
Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony.
Look at this.
Favela Chic, a live music bar in New Orleans, is under fire after a fight between two local band members went viral online. The fight is notable because one band is mostly black and the other mostly white. And of course, the internet is bringing race into the conversation and accusing the bar of being culture vultures.
God damn.
Hey man, that's funny.
Hey, how you feeling?
Now, the viral video in question shows two white men confronting a brass band of mostly black players playing outside the venue, trying to move them away. Several videos posted online wouldn't tell the full story as different narratives were being spread. One would claim that people were randomly attacked by brass band players unprovoked, which wasn't true. A Facebook page would sum up the night's events in a post that read, a representative for the venue posted to their Facebook page stating that the issue began with the brass band and a band that was booked to play at the bar. They said while the band was playing their set, the brass band began playing outside, which they believe was an attempt to poach their audience. This caused the band to confront them. The brass bands are a huge part of the culture. If you're playing a show and your audience is leaving you to watch the brass band, it's because you suck. Play better. Complaining about a brass band in New Orleans is like complaining about being offered pasta in Italy. As the video of the
Right.
fight made its rounds, the public's perception of the venue, who has faced issues
Damn, he
before,
on his
would
face.
continue to dwindle. The bad press generated from the clip would force the venue to explain what happened from their point of view. On Facebook, they wrote, "As a live music venue on Frenchman Street, we generally host local bands every night while trying to deal with all kinds of distractions from outside. One of those distractions is the brass band that plays on the corner directly across from us. Our bands are regularly drowned out, and it makes it difficult for us to do business at times. And then there are times when we do get a nice crowd, and the brass band will come over and literally play in our front door in an effort to steal our crowd and get them outside. This happened a few weeks ago, and an altercation occurred between the brass band and a band on our stage. We as a business had nothing to do with this altercation, but now we are being persecuted on social media and painted as culture vultures and gentrifiers because of an issue started by the brass band, just as with the issue that occurred with the bookstore several years ago. The brass band can act with impunity and do as they wish, and if an issue arises, they know the city will rally behind them regardless of fault because they are seen as a pillar of culture that must be protected. The truth is that they were wrong in this situation. The people in the video fighting with them were the band whose set was just ruined when the brass band came into the doorway and purposefully antagonized them. Now our business is being threatened because those spreading the video for clicks only presented half the story. From there, the venue would post a video of a black man attacking a server at their bar. Favela Chic would claim that the attacker was a band member. However, many comments would dispute that, stating the man in the video was not a band member. As word on the situation continues to unravel, many social media users would comment on the viral video, with most users on the side of the brass band. Comedian Samson McCormick would comment, "1, that's literally New Orleans culture. They're out there trying to regulate. 2, cameraman is garbage." In addition to Samson, one other social media user would comment, "The actual mural on the building depicting a lively dance music scene with black people kind of highlights how crazy this is." While one more would chalk the dispute up to a typical band fight, writing, "This looks like a band versus band thing. Favela Chic been having performers inside. The people they're fighting with also have instruments, so it sounds like the brass band was right outside the door blowing over their set. Classic fight scenario. What am I missing about it relating to gentrification? I don't see the correlation." Now, interestingly enough, the name Favela Chic refers to a lifestyle trend of romanticizing or appropriating elements of favelas, known as Brazilian slums, in a way that's stylish or trendy, which seems to be another way of saying gentrifying parts of Brazilian culture. As we all know, gentrification is the process of updating poor urban areas as the wealthier move in, usually displacing current residents. The bar Favela Chic is currently up against claims of gentrification, and the name itself isn't helping distance themselves from those allegations. Many are calling out the music bar for its poor handling of this situation. So, what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing right here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch.
He gonna have tennis elbow.
Who?
One thing I can say about that is,
I'm like, dude, they was trying to throw motherfuckers out.
Yeah. One thing I can say about that is, just out of my experience in Nashville, I mean, it's a public sidewalk. You can't stop somebody from playing in front of your business, whether you like it or not, because they on a public sidewalk.
Right.
Now, it's different if they are, if I'm not, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they can't be in position to block patrons from coming into your venue.
Yeah, only they can do that.
But them being on the sidewalk,
nah, they can't do that.
Or whatever, they can be out there. If the law accepts the noise, shit, you gotta look.
And we talk about New Orleans, so and it's
As long as they ain't throwing spaghetti at people, you cool.
He couldn't be right here yelling in my ear.
Right.
That's what he ain't finna do. That was, he was gone.
He was letting you know how his reach was. God's reach.
Man.
God's reach.
and then the name is still from Brazilian culture.
FBA culture. FBA culture.
Brazilians ain't nothing but black people that speak Portuguese.
Yeah, because it's more black folks in Brazil outside of Africa than anywhere on the planet.
A chunk of land that's full of mulattoes.
Africa, hold on. Yeah. That's the large. Brazil has the largest number of
Africans, black folks outside of Africa. Yeah, Brazil and India. What?
You talking about Goop Scoop, Punjab, India?
No, Africa. Africa.
Oh, I thought he said India.
Yeah.
The Africa. But when you say black folk, that we mean black American.
No, I meant. Well, okay.
You mean folks from the continent of Africa?
Yeah.
It live in Brazil, not black folk.
And then India. What's wrong with your phone, man?
To me?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got my hand right here.
He on one of them.
I look at my hand right here.
Microphones.
No,
it's an echo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Shit, he done hit light speed.
Hello?
All right, there he is.
There you go.
Now, what I was saying, Tony, when you say black folk, you mean black American.
Well, they all Negroes.
No, we ain't. No, we ain't.
Okie dokie.
I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised nobody's sneaking.
You look at all the languages and see what Negro means.
I know what Negro means.
I know you know.
I know what Negro means.
You still buy furniture that got Negro under it. The color that say color that say Negro. No. Just say Negro. Negro. What color is it? Yeah. Negro. What you call me? Negro.
No, we ain't the same.
No, I agree with you on that one. We ain't the same.
No, we ain't.
We ain't the same.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know, I don't want
to we all melanated, but we ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We all skin, you know what I'm saying? All skin folk ain't kin folk.
Yeah.
You know how I found out how different it is?
Your daddy?
When I go to the junkyard and everybody be in bubble coats, shorts, and sandals.
Yeah.
Feet fucked up out there.
70 degrees, yeah.
Oh man, look like they're walking on turf.
Man.
Yeah.
Them old turf.
Bro, you know that transmission laying on your foot? Oh.
Man, you ever see some of feet? Some of feet kind of curve a little bit because that's how they get up and down them coconut trees and shit. Banana tree, cut that motherfucker down. Some of their feet curve. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like Mr. Chocolate.
Some of their feet curve. Yeah. That's what that is.
I got to get off the air on that. I just scrolled up.
Especially like them Pacific Islanders and Melanesia, Micronesia, all down through there.
All of them black too.
Fiji. But they all, they all got lost on the island. You know what I'm saying?
I bet they'll mule kick the shit out your ass.
Yeah, strong as hell. They said, man, it's a tribe over there to where, you know what I'm saying, where like they can hold their breath underwater like 5-10 minutes. Dang. Without not even coming up.
That water tribe.
Yeah.
I don't mean one.
It's supposed to be a tribe down in Antarctica too, for what I understand.
Man, they
It's
showed
supposed to be
picture.
like a black tribe. Yeah, it's supposed to be a black tribe down there in Antarctica as well.
There's a picture, I think, the Falkland Islands at the end of South America back in the
Something like
1800s.
that.
It was a black,
Something like that.
black dude. He was just looking like, yeah.
Yeah.
We everywhere. We everywhere. Well,
they everywhere.
they everywhere.
Well, they at.
Yeah.
We indigenous to America.
Now,
I believe so.
But back to the video. We have to go through that in Nashville, and I give you an example. Yeah, what? Limelight, Crunchy Monkey, Paradise. You know, the list goes on of the black clubs. Because, like, you know, what a lot of people don't understand is back before, like, 2015, white folks didn't go downtown on the weekend at night.
No.
It was all black. And, you know, they shut all our clubs down and you know, get together. The only thing that was out there popping that wasn't really involving us that late in the night was Margaritaville. And they shut all our shit down. Look, check it out, though. They shut all our shit down. Kid Rock has a fight in that club every fucking night. And they ain't never closed his doors.
Ain't gonna close.
What? How many black clubs is here now?
Go ahead,
I'll wait.
I mean, Minerva, Bungalow 10, Jar 10. It's a few. They're not downtown though.
Yeah,
Minerva's out there for Buchanan.
Specific though.
And then Jar 10 is where they own by some African dudes. But Jar 10 and Bar 10 is in the Bell Court out there by Vanderbilt. Down the street from Belmont, matter of fact.
What the hell they
black folks own that? How they get that?
Africans own it.
They have that selling food.
It's the same. Matter of fact, it's like a group because they own Minerva too out North Nashville. And then it's a couple more, you got a couple more little spots here and there, you know.
Had to be some Africans coming together. It had to be
that
because
well, they'll let them do that because they docile and motherfucker when it comes to them white folk. Yeah, I've only had a handful of off the boat, got your citizenship Africans that didn't play that shit with them white folk. Everybody else, you know, some white man raise his voice.
Yeah, they get quiet.
Feet turn up in the sand, all that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you who really went over there in African regulated, and that's the Chinese. You know that they actually teaching kids in Africa Mandarin. Yeah, teaching them Mandarin.
You know, China needs more land with all them people, but now I just read somewhere that Russia done bought $20 billion of Africa's debt from China.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah.
And then you got
everything, man.
You got Traore.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got Traore regulate kicking up dust, man.
What's the name too?
Julius Malema.
Julius Malema.
That's my boy right there.
That's South Africa.
In the heart of the foolishness, acting a fool.
That's why your boy came over here trying to start something.
Who?
The Tesla dude.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Hey, he look like an AI. He look
like a deep breath.
Yeah. Silent fart looking at. Hey,
he's a white Chinaman.
hey, you know that he don't take salary.
A lot of billionaires don't. They leverage their stock.
Yeah. That's what he do. He goes. He basically borrow money for his stock. That's how they avoid paying taxes, cause you can't tax alone.
Right.
Yeah.
And I be trying. I done
So
told
what they do is,
but that's I don't understand. I done told so many black folks that they be like, huh, what, huh,
nah, you can't.
what? I'm like,
But you know, you gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have that. You know, the stock gotta be worth it.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got to pay your taxes now, Trap.
I guess because I'm telling them what they doing. But you got to understand, this is talking. So it ain't true.
Nah. You don't know that. And plus, Kobe, you ain't nothing but an old truck driver. You don't know nothing.
Yeah.
And
and you're black and you're ugly. All that. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you. Ain't nobody gonna listen to me.
Ain't nobody listen. Yeah, nah, they ain't.
So many people gonna have it in their chair, but
shit,
you don't know nothing.
I'm like, I ain't
start having Corbin. We need to start having little business meetings. Get some people out. Get some brain. Get some knowledge in there.
Yeah. Like, dude, it's so many people.
We can have them at the shop. It don't matter.
There's so many people. I tried to put up on some financial things that were coming down the pipeline. They didn't do it, and it was about 3 people that I know of that I talk to regularly. Called me about 2 weekends ago, like right behind each other, weird as hell. But they called me and they were like, "Man, thank you, man. They made their money, and they still sitting there watching it do its thing." And I tried to,
you told me
the neighborhood group tried to tell them. And
up there where you at?
Called me, huh?
Up there where you at?
No, at the I've been Trinity Hills.
They done call the police on you.
Oh hell yeah!
Hey,
out there in Trinity Hills.
Hey.
Still living in the 90s.
My phone finna die, y'all. My phone finna die. I'm gonna have to get up off. I gotta go charge.
All right, I thought I heard somebody in the background say "boy" about 3 times. So yeah, all right.
All right, Cuzzo.
All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all.
All right, man.
All right, and fuck you, Corbin.
I can't stand him. But yeah, if the white man ain't said it ain't true.
Yeah. That's how I always been, man. If they tell these sisters to straighten up and be a wife for your black husband, then they'll do it.
Yeah. Because I was talking to a couple of my homegirls.
Not all of them. Let me take it back. I can't say all of them. I can't do that. I love them too much. I love them way too much.
Yeah, but when you love them and then you try to tell them something. Because like, my wife, she tell me stuff all the time and I take heed to it. It's my wife talking.
Yeah.
And vice versa. And then you got people who are married in our community or people who trying to play houses in our community. And then they're constantly in conflict, egos, pride, and who thinking about who looking, you saying yes or no to something, and who looking and watching and how, you know what I mean? I'm sitting there like they ain't whether they agree to the situation or not. The people who looking on the outside looking in, they're not financing your relationship. You know what I mean? Ain't no money coming out of their pocket to your household to further your relationship with your spouse or whatever you want to call them. but you still concerned about what they perceive your relationship status and where you rank within your relationship.
Hey, man.
You need to rank as a wife and you need
And
to rank as a husband.
We need to get in our damn roles. People need to be in their roles. Take our place back.
Because I'm gonna tell you exactly. I was waiting on some backlash from this. I commented on this girl's post. I was shocked at the response because she said, I can read it to you right now. I can believe that. That's what she said. But the post she had wrote up was every time I need to repair or replace something in my house, I start thinking about selling it. And then she went on, you know, how old she was when she bought the house. She in her 30s now. Things break down. And I had you know, they had a lot of women on there. What's your thoughts? Sis? I felt that way. You can believe, you know what I mean? All that agreements. And I said, I only hear this from single women. And that's the truth. I only hear single women say that. My wife don't say that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
and
true.
If you had a man, a real man, not just some nigga that come through, smash, and drop you off at work in your car.
In your car. Yeah, that ain't.
You know what I mean?
Man.
When shit break down, you don't have to worry about it. You're like, oh, my husband gonna have, whether he know how to fix it or not, he gonna get it done.
Right.
And you going about your merry way. Gutter fall. Shit, baby, the gutter fell down. All right, I get on it. And you go about your way.
But the thing is, cuz they don't want them men like that. They want the men that already, you know, the 1%ers. They don't want
the thing about that is
they don't know. Let me say, they don't know that a lot of us enjoy fixing on stuff. We like building. You know what I'm saying? You like working on cars. I like working on cars. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't the kind that a lot of them want, because this social media and all these lifestyles and fed them so much BS. And all I'm thinking they're gonna get their one man, but like I said, the numbers don't match.
And the crazy part is they want that 1%, and I'm knocking at the door of the 1%, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm not there yet. But my wife, she out of all the bills, she paid the car insurance and the health insurance.
And health insurance is a hell of a bill.
I take care of the mortgage and all that other stuff. But she got 2 that I depend on her to pay, that she offered to pay. I was like, fine, go ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you got women that want so much that ain't gave nothing. And when I say gave nothing, I mean, why? And I hate to do the back and forth, but you wouldn't believe how many stories I've heard of black men saying, when I was in college, the white women went after they Brads and Phillips in college.
Yeah.
White women got their degrees in college.
They got married.
Some left college married or married after college and became housewives.
But see, because you can do 2 things at one time. You can walk and chew gum. You know what I'm saying?
But
sisters, a lot, not all of them, but a lot of the sisters was like, I don't need that.
A lot of
you get my bag, girl. Well, you know, you get that Chanel or that Michael Kors, or I don't even know what the famous people bags is, because I'm not a materialistic person at all.
Right.
But you get that bag and put your EBT card in it.
But the thing is, you know, we got some sisters that do things to impress other people. And then you got our problem in the black community is wanting white folks to know that I can afford certain things.
Ain't nobody business what you can afford.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody business.
Dude, I know
my kids all the time.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm still in conversation with my boy and everything. He just had back surgery, went good. He finally got that stuff situated. Thank the Lord. He feeling good now. We worked together. He was a millionaire already, brother. You wouldn't even know it.
Right.
White for nothing.
I knew a couple of them that dress just as normal as you want to dress.
Millionaire.
Nothing name brand. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that high price stuff. Man, I'm not buying those $200 pair of shoes. I'm just not doing it.
Right.
I just can't do it.
And I'm still instilling that in my son, hey, we don't do that around here. But do you know how, like you said earlier, how they outnumber men? We just talking about the black community. And me saying this stuff, don't hit me with what about the white women? Because that ain't my community.
Right.
What they do over there, I can give two fucks about.
Right.
That's not my community. My community is a black community. And in our community, we prioritize and value the wrong things, and it's to our own detriment.
And it's not going to I don't see it getting no better.
It's just like when you go in the hood and you see these niggas on the corner arguing and fighting, and we know crime in proximity is one thing, and crime, poverty, amplifies crime. But this is I raise this question a lot of times because you got gangs, neighborhood cliques, not gangs, they just neighborhood cliques. The neighborhood run together, right?
That's how I was when I grew up in the projects. Yeah,
right. But this is what I always ask, and nobody can give me a straight answer. You know how they'll say you come through, you pay a toll or something, you pay your way, rappers go film film a video somewhere. Yeah. You got to pay your dues, whatever. Blah, blah,
pay
blah,
their taxes or whatever.
You want to fight, and if they don't pay or whatever, you try to chase them up out of there. This is my question. Why are you willing to fight and die somebody to look like you for something that white people own? Why you gonna sit here and tell me you are willing to die protecting a white man's property
that he come right behind you and push you right out of? You have no stake in it.
And I always
come and take your house right now, eminent domain.
I say, what has that white man done for you to be willing to lay down your life to protect his property?
But they don't put them taxes on nobody else but black folks. That was the Jay Prince thing with his boys in Houston. That was what was his name? The big dude that went to jail. He gone to jail now. It was over the
you talking about the one they just ran in his house and they raided him and got him about a year ago.
Yeah, the one that said it had something to do with Nipsey. I don't know. I don't live in LA, so I don't know. I'm just going by what they saying. You know what I mean? I just don't understand the logic in it, man. I don't understand the logic in gangs. I ain't never been in the gang.
That's why I say, what is
you
this?
You know what I'm saying? So
makes you
I don't understand the logic of a Klan meeting. I ain't never been in one. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
Gays,
I understand that logic because that logic right there is I'm poor and I need to blame somebody for the reasons why I'm poor.
I can see that.
Instead of looking to the root of the problem, which is
oligarchs and all these rich folks,
your politicians,
politicians.
Just like
what's her name? Pelosi. That's her name.
Inside trader.
Yeah, man. She make $200,000 a year, but she worth millions.
157,000 yearly and half. See, I'm glad you said that because this is what I'm finna say. This is why these politicians, Democrats, I speak mostly on the Democrats because that's the political party that black people subscribe to. Because I was thinking about the Republicans. I'm like, we know the Republicans are not going to do nothing for you. I'm talking about the people who you keep voting for that keep smiling in your face. But what I wanted to say was
same bird.
This is the thing. Why are black people so comfortable voting in people who are supposed to figure out your health insurance, when they
Are
have
we really voting them in?
listen, huh?
Are we really voting them in?
Hold on.
When they the one pushing these people to the forefront?
Look, why are you comfortable voting in people to figure out your health insurance who has lifetime free health insurance? More politicians have health insurance for life that they do not have to pay for, and you think it is wise for them to be making decisions on health care?
Right.
Good health insurance. I need a heart transplant. I need to go through dialysis. No, all that, no questions asked. But they making decisions on your health care when you can't even get seen unless you just go to the emergency room.
Was it $25, $30 for them to have a baby or something?
It's
somewhere off in there.
I know.
But I got what you're saying. You know, hey,
people making decisions.
I don't see it getting no better, man.
Pay for health care.
I don't see it getting no better because
it's not gonna get better. It's supposed to be a rich class and a poor class. Rich got to stay. You can't be rich if everybody's rich. There won't, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, you need workers. You know, people are kind of falling away from workers.
Drug lords need street dudes. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
And social media is a big problem in our community too, because it polarizes a lifestyle that isn't realistic.
Hey, cuz, time is up. I gotta get this boy ready for school.
All right, brother.
But let me know when you're ready to come back.
All right.
Nat Turner's anger. All right, y'all.
All right, brother.